Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn one story, that is Flamingo's story. The name of the story is Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood, and it is our part number 2. First part we have already covered in first story of this. Today we are covering rest of the partition of the story Lost Spring. I welcome you all in the session of English. Let's start today's English session. So first of all, I just like to share with you that in this story or in this chapter we are having two partition, means two story we are going to study. So first part is, or we can say first story is, sometimes I find a rupee in the garbage, right? So this partition we have already covered in part number 1. And the second part is, I want to drive a car. This is part number 2, means second story of Lost Spring. Today we will cover this story. Now, theme of the story. As you are very well aware of the chapter's name, that is Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood, and the theme of the chapter is poverty and child labor. A web of poverty we are going to discuss, and along with this one more point is there, that is a vicious circle of middlemen. These two major thing we are going to read or study in this story. Now think before starting the story. In red box you can see this word, that think before starting the story. Students, whenever we are going to learn something new, if we make our mind or we set our mind about the ideas, the about some idea related to the story, if we create something in our mind, if we think something, so it is easier to us to learn the new topic. So here some question is mentioned. Give its reply to yourself before starting the story. As we did in our previous video, that before starting the text or before starting the story, we asked some question to ourselves and give response, right? So here also I have given 3 questions to you, and I am reading one by one. You just give some time to yourself and give its reply. First question is, what is your thinking about child marriage? Students, now you are mature enough to understand this question, right? So just give response to yourself, that what's your thinking about child marriage. Second question is, how child labor could be stopped? The question feeling is, can we stop child labor? If yes, so how? Now third question is one skill enough for survival? Students, many times we hear that if we develop our skill, so it is easy to earn our livelihood, right? So my question is one skill enough for survival? Students, these 3 questions which is mentioned over here, it is related to our today's story. So before starting the story, be honest and give response of all these 3 questions to yourself. After that, you will just continue the video. Now main characters which we are going to discuss in this story is, number 1, Anis Jung. You all are aware that it is she is the author of the story, and the second main character is Mukesh, a little boy. Before this story we have already covered one story. There were also 2 characters. One was Anis Jung and another was Sahib Alam. and that story belongs to Seema Puri. Now here again we are having two main characters, Anish Jung, author of the story, and second is Mukesh, little boy. And this story belongs to Firozabad. Here one picture is given for you, as it is shown that two little children we can see in the screen, and they are just trying to make bangles. If you are having some kind of information about Firozabad, so Firozabad is famous for bangle making, right? So today we are going to learn such kind of story. Now summary, or we can say some short information about the story which we are going to learn today. In the story, I want to drive a car. We will study about poverty, child labor, vicious circle of middleman, and above all, the character Mukesh who wants to be his own master. It is very important thing that Mukesh wants to do something new, to do something special. Now, page number 17. Students, if you if you read the text, so it will be easier to you to understand the topic. We are starting with page number 17. Mukesh insists on being his own master. Here it is given that Mukesh wants to be a motor mechanic, and he will learn how to drive a car. But his dream looms like a mirage. He lives in a dusty street of Firozabad. The town is famous for its bangles, and every other family is engaged in making bangles. It is the center of India's glass blowing industry. Families have spent generations making bangles for women. Mukesh family is among them. So here we have understood that who is Mukesh, where does he live, and what kind of work he and his family is doing. Now again page number 17, next paragraph, which is started with children work in a glass furnaces. Here about 20,000 children work illegally in the glass furnaces with high temperatures. They live in a stinking lands. They are choked with garbage. Their homes are halls with crumbling walls. Here some description is given that in which kind of houses these people are living. They have no windows. They are crowded with families of humans and animals. The elders of the family is a poor bangle maker. He has failed to renovate his house, nor has he been able to send his two sons to school. He knows nothing except the art of making bangles. Here the description is given of Mukesh's family. Student, in Mukesh family there are 3 to 4 members, and they know a single skill. They know a single art, and that art is making bangles. Besides this, they know nothing. So before starting the story, I asked one question to you that is one skill is sufficient enough to survival? So here that question's answer I think you can get. Now page number 18, end up losing their eyesight before they become adults. Students, if you are having some information about glass bangle industry, so there the atmosphere is not too good. So for that reason only, the person who are indulging in making bangles, they lost their eyesight. So the description is given over here on page number 18. Mukesh's grandmother has watched her own husband go blind with the dust from polishing the glass. As we can try to relate that if some person is doing polishing work, so the dust came out from that particle, and the dust is related to glass. So can you relate that what harmful effect of that powder is? The reason of that powder, or we can say by polishing the glass bangles, the person became blind. But they cannot give up that work because it is their lineage, it is their ancestors' work, so they don't want to give up this work. They don't want to do some another work. They have been born in the caste of bangle makers. In every other house, in every street of Firozabad, one can see bangles of each and all colors. So here we have learned something that what harmful effect the persons are facing by making bangles. Now page number 18 to 19 you will get this description. Why not organize yourselves into a cooperatives? So when author came to know about all these things, that generation by generation persons are doing the same thing, and that is making bangles. And by making bangles they are not making too much money, even they are not able to earn their 2 times meal. So it is the question from author side to the person who are doing bangle making. That question is very simple, that if you are not able to earn 2 times meal, so why you are doing this kind of work? Why you are not changing your work? Why you are not doing some other work? So they gave response plainly that it is our ancestors' work, and we will continue it. And you know what is the problem, that why they are not getting so much money? Because they, from morning till night, they are doing so much work, they are doing hard work, but after it they are not getting some amount. The reason is middleman, because whatever they are making, they are selling that their product to middleman, and middleman is not paying enough money to them. So it is the only reason of their poverty. Little has moved with time in Firozabad. Years of mind numbering toil has killed the initiative of the young. मीन्स वहाँ बहुत सारे ऐसे भी लोग थे, या ऐसे कुछ बच्चे थे, या ऐसे कुछ यंगस्टर्स थे जो चाहते तो थे कि वो कुछ और वर्क करें, बट उन्हें कोई सपोर्टर नहीं मिल रहा था जो उनके उस ड्रीम को फुलफ़िल करने में उनको हेल्प कर सके. सो वहाँ सब लोग सिर्फ और सिर्फ पर हाउस में एक ही वर्क होता था, दैट इज़ बैंगल मेकिंग. हर कोई सिर्फ और सिर्फ यही वर्क किया करता था, चाहे उन्हें सफिशेंट अमाउंट मिले या ना मिले. वो उस वर्क को छोड़कर दूसरा वर्क कुछ करना ही नहीं चाहते थे. सो दे कैन नॉट ऑर्गेनाइज देमसेल्व्स इनटू कॉपरेटिव्स. मिडलमैन exploit them. There is no leader among them. Sometimes it happens, if we want to do something new, सो वी नीड सम काइंड ऑफ सपोर्ट, राइट। यहाँ पे कुछ पर्सन ऐसे थे जो चाह रहे थे कि अगर मान लो हमें बिजनेस चेंज नहीं करना, वी वांट टू डू द सेम बिजनेस, वी वांट टू कंटिन्यू द बिजनेस ऑफ मेकिंग बैंगल। सो प्रॉब्लम ये था कि जो उनका प्रोडक्ट है वो अगर डायरेक्ट मार्केट में सेल करना चाहें तो वो नहीं कर पा रहे थे। रीज़न, मिडल मैन उनका जो भी प्रोडक्ट था वो परचेज करते और वो उसे मार्केट में सेल करते थे। तो इस चीज़ को फिनिश करने के लिए अगर कोई आवाज़ भी उठाता तो उनका सपोर्ट करने के लिए वहाँ कोई भी नहीं होता, नॉट अ सिंगल लीडर। सो दिस इज़ द बिगेस्ट रीज़न दैट वो अपना एक अलग से अपना जो प्रोडक्ट है डायरेक्ट मार्केट में जाके सेल नहीं कर पा रहे थे। सेलिंग के लिए उन्हें मिडल मैन का रिक्वायरमेंट होता ही था। सो देर इज़ अनदर वर्ल्ड ऑफ मनी लैंडर्स, मिडल मैन, पुलिसमैन हु फ्लीज देम। मुकेश आई आर फुल ऑफ होप। अब इनमें से इतनी भीड़ में से एक ऐसी पर्सनालिटी थी जो कुछ हट के सोचती थी। दैट इज़ नन अदर, दैट इज़ मुकेश। मुकेश ही ऐसा एक पर्सन था उस पूरे फिरोज़ाबाद में जो कि कुछ हट के सोच रहा था। उसकी आंखें ऐसा सपना देख रही थी जो सपना अभी तक फिरोज़ाबाद के किसी पर्सन ने नहीं देखा था। एंड डू यू नो व्हाट इज़ हिज ड्रीम? द ड्रीम इज़ वेरी वेरी क्लियर टू यू। द ड्रीम इज़ ही वॉन्ट्स टू ड्राइव अ कार। ये बहुत बड़ा एक उसका सपना था और उसके लिए उसे बहुत कुछ स्ट्रगल भी करना होगा। बट जो भी अगर उसे कोई समझाता सिखाता, लेकिन वो अपना ड्रीम चेंज नहीं करता। सो मुकेश आई आर फुल ऑफ होप। ही चूजेस टू बी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर्स। ही वॉन्ट्स टू बी अ मोटर मैकेनिक and the narrator asks him if he dream of flying a plane. One time narrator asks him a very simple question, क्या वो प्लेन भी उड़ाना चाहेगा? So he plainly gave response that no, he is content to dream of cars that moves down the street of his town and few plane fly over Firozabad. वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक ही उसका ड्रीम था एंड दैट ड्रीम वॉज ही वॉन्ट्स टू ड्राइव अ कार। चाहे उसकी लाइफ में कितने ही हर्डल्स क्यों ना हो, उन सारे हर्डल्स को वो क्रॉस करके एक ना एक दिन ऐसा आएगा जिस दिन वो अपनी छोटी छोटी गलियों में एक बड़ी सी कार लेकर ज़रूर आएगा। सो इट वॉज ऑल अबाउट द चैप्टर आई वॉन्ट टू ड्राइव अ कार। सो स्टूडेंट्स, ये जो स्टोरी था I want to drive a car, it is a part of Lost Spring. So in this story we have learned that if a person wants to do hard work, so he can create the history, he can create a new future. और ये जो मिडल मैन है ना, इन मिडल मैन की वजह से एक पर्सन, एक पूरी फैमिली, एक पूरा सोसाइटी कितना ही हार्ड वर्क क्यों ना करे, उन्हें वो अमाउंट नहीं मिल पाता जिसके लिए वो डे नाइट एक कर रहे हैं। और कहीं ना कहीं कुछ लीडरशिप की भी कमी की वजह से या कुछ जो पावरफुल पर्सन रहते हैं जिनके पास बहुत अथॉरिटी रहती है, जो बहुत कुछ चेंज कर सकते हैं सोसाइटी में, वो राइट डिसीजन नहीं लेते हैं। दैट इज़ वाई मुकेश जैसी बहुत सारी फैमिलीज़ सफ़र करती है और जो गरीब है वो और गरीबी में ही अपना जीवन जीता है। तो इन सब चीज़ों को चेंज किया जा सकता है। सो इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट द चैप्टर लॉस्ट स्प्रिंग। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो।